Good afternoon. Welcome to the Midday Mull for Thursday, the 7th of September. With McShane, we're working our way through Paul's first letter to the Corinthians. Today we read chapter 12. There we read, "The body is a unit, though it is made up of many parts. And though all its parts are many, they form one body. So it is with Christ." I'm sure that's a teaching that most of us are aware of, and we accept that diversity in the body. But as I read that, I thought, I wonder if we realize the implications of it. Because one of the things is that it's so much easier to associate with people that are very similar to ourselves. You have similar perspectives, similar value systems, similar points of departure, similar understandings. Therefore, working together is so easy. But at the same time, if you're all the same, there's such a paucity of diversity, and it's a very poor fellowship. Whereas you bring lots of diversity and you have different ideas and opinions and different perspectives and different gifts and people with different value systems and people appreciating one thing and somebody else appreciating something else, and you have this huge richness that becomes part of the body. But it comes with a cost that relationships are that you've got to work that much harder at them. But it is well worth it. So we just need to remind ourselves of that truth, that our fellowship is never easy, but it is valuable. And so we give thanks to God for the people that have been part of the fellowship, that make it up, that have been part of our Christian walk. Very often people that we do not see eye to eye with, but that have been an important part of our journey of faith. And so we thank God for diversity in the body. At the same time, we need to recognize that it's a diversity of expression, not diversity of belief. The belief is set out in Scripture. We believe in one God. We believe that Jesus is the Son of God. We believe that Jesus died and rose again to save us. The belief system, the facts of the belief, the creeds are set out, and we stand on that. We don't allow for variation. And if somebody wants to believe differently, well, then they don't really belong in the fellowship. They need to go off to a different religion or start their own religion. Because in the church, we have the creeds, we have our faith set out. But how that faith is expressed will differ. And so we make sure that everybody agrees on the fundamentals of the faith, and we allow diversity in the expressions of the faith. And that is the richness that is the church. Be encouraged as you see this, as you wrestle with it, and as you give thanks to God for it, knowing that in that we are blessed.